Hello there everyone, this is Trussell242 and it's time for another episode of Morrowind. Now as you can see, we're not back in Hlormar. We are over where the orc is standing, and I simply took the liberty of walking us over there. However, on the way something very unfortunate happened. Two cliff racers ganged up on us and killed little Chip, the Guar baby that Sareth had. So unfortunately Corky is now... Well, she's lost her little baby. But then again, he was only a baby. Of course he didn't stand a chance against two cliff racers. But well, let's go give this orc his note, as we promised to do.
Say your words.
Hello, Bugrul. Good, you're back. You got a note from Bashuk? Gimme. Sure, here you go. Phew. Good thing you got my note to her. She'll help. I suppose you want your present. Sure, I guess. Here's your present. I'm sure you'll like it. It's a nice rock. Ha ha ha, stupid hero. You gave me a diamond? Wow, that's a really stupid rock. Yeah, okay. Bye for now, I guess. And you then? The witch... Where was she? I think he said that the witch he was looking for was over in Caldera. So I guess we could just go there. And, see what we find. Oh, and there's a rat over there. Let me see. Let's just change to my good weapon. And get rid of this rat. Can't believe we have a diamond. We're rich. Well, rich-ish. Oh. Okay, so this way to Caldera, I guess. Now anyway, in mod news, sorry to talk out of character, but I've installed a mod that adds character backgrounds to the game. So I'm going to add a little background for Sareth using said mod. I'm going to do it like this. Merlord character background. Activate the background menu. There we go, we can see what they are. Adopted by nobles. Agoraphobia, no. Apprentice to shopkeeper. Child of nature. What do we have? Framed. You got on the wrong side of some people in very powerful positions. Every once in a while you will get a price on your head for a crime you did not commit. No, I don't think so. I think that he's apprentice to a shopkeeper. Spending your whole childhood inside a shop, you gain an exceptional bonus to mercantile, but your shrewd business practices make you rather unlikable. I think this one, since his parents were shopkeepers. So I shall choose it. And well, there you go. Now what will give me a slight bonus to a mercantile skill. Which I'm slightly less useless at. While making my own personality quite rubbish. Fair enough, I suppose. And now let's go to Caldera, where I think is where this Nord said earlier that we could find the witch that had stolen his mighty, I think it was his sword, yeah? Yeah, let's say sword. I'm mostly just keeping him around, as meat shield, basically. But nobody tell him that. Yeah. So here we are, Caldera. Are you guys following along? Yes, you are. Very good. Oh, the Caldera Mining Company, I see. Oh, there's a cliff razor in the sky. Of course there is. Now, where would you find a witch? Guard towers. I don't think you could find a witch there. Roshavira's house. Someone else's house. There wasn't gonna go on witch. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for some specific place in Caldera, just tell me. What about someone in particular? Needs trader. Okay, she died. A clothier. What's up, major skill? Yeah, major skill. Seems a bit chilly today, doesn't it? Well, you're not wearing any clothes, sir, so I would imagine so. Let's see, what does my... Oh yes, Hlormar whined that he thinks he met her in a camp to the northwest, but he admits he could be confused as to the direction of the spell. Okay, in a camp to the northwest, or somewhere around here. Well, I guess we could just sort of go around and have a bit of a look-see. I got confused because of the orc that spoke about needing something or other from Caldera earlier, and what happened now? Oh, can't the guard handle the cliff racers? What happened to Corky? Corky baby, there you are. Yeah, you're okay.
The prey approaches.
Don't call me prey. Come on.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Whatever. Okay, so northwest. So I guess I wonder what sort of camp. Perhaps there was an Ashlander who apparently took his sword and cursed him and took all his stuff. I'm thinking, you know, I guess Ashlanders, I mean, they have camps.
You're bested.
And I suppose you could describe an Ashlander woman as a witch, even though...
You're dead already.
Bloody cliff racers.
Mind who you're fighting.
Oh, sorry. So I guess we just have to keep going until we find a camp. Which, you know, could be exciting. Couldn't it? What is that? Is that just an ugly... Yes, that's just an ugly colored rock. Northwest. Hello, little scrib. You are my friend. I shall not hurt you. There are no campsites here. Suppose we just carry on, do we? Should I go over to Aldroon? There's a back road to Aldroon. But I mean, I guess... Well, I guess we could just sort of trudge around the landscape and see what we find, eh? Northwest. I mean, this is a bit north. And this hilltop might give us some height advantage. Well, I can't really see anything useful here. hope that the campsite is still northwest and that he's not just too confused about the directions. Hello, Scrib. You're a good little Scrib, yes you are. Just as my Gwar is a good big Gwar. I can't call her little actually, not when she's half size. Almost as big as I am. I'm not really seeing anything. Certainly nothing that would be a campsite. That's rat. Let's get rid of the rat. Guess I can pick some flowers while I'm at it. More to the north and more to the west. This is the more ashy region. I guess this is where, you know, if I was an Ashlander, I guess this might be where I might choose to stay. And the Hlormar Forger is no more. There's a Nyx Hound over there. They're typically found in the wilderness. They're not tame. Or at least we have some food, some meat for dinner. Good. I think. Should we just continue? There's a road here that leads to Aldrun, I believe. Oh, there's a naked fellow over there. Maybe to, well, this might be very presumptuous, but you don't know him, do you? Hello? Damned witches! Oh yeah, you were also targeted by a witch. What about... do you know this gentleman? What's going on? Oh. Well, can you deal with them, or should I just... I guess so. Yeah. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Anyway, where could we find the witch? Does the road not lead to Aldrun? Yes, it does. This way to Nisses, but I don't know if that's where we'll go. I guess I'll have to keep this naked Nord around forever. But suppose I could head back to Aldrun and simply speak to the temple priest and ask if there's any services to the temple I can perform. Considering I've done my duty and delivered the potion of cure disease to that Shogora worshipper. Who, come to think of it, I think doesn't work.
You will die where you stand.
Oh, come on, you stupid cliffhanger.
Mind who you're fighting.
Oh, sorry about that, Hlormar. It's just, you know, I was looking at that rat. Oh, would you have to fight every single thing that's around? Not fair. If you can fight me, then I should be able to fight you. I was talking to the clip for a second, not you. Righty-ho, let's head back to Aldrun and hopefully not get accosted by wildlife every single second. Now we're actually in the Ashlands. I mean, this is where I would go if I would find a quote-unquote witch. And the Ashlands, there's just a strange beauty to the place, don't you think? It's a bit... Well, obviously it's a bit barren and sort of, you know, ashy, but it's quite... There is a loveliness to it, I find. where does this lead, I wonder? Probably up through the mountain. Is there something there, or is that just a piece of firewood? I think that's just a piece of firewood. Yes. Just picking up some random... well, random crap, really. And yes, that's a silt strider of Alderu. Well, that's quite good, I think. And there's another guar over there. Oh, lovely. Let's not. Oh, and there's some ash storm coming in. Oh well. I suppose I shall head inside quickly then. And we shall see what I can... well, see what I can see and see what I can find. Any money? Oh. You alright, Corky? The temple was somewhere around here, I think. It was somewhere, that's for sure. It's over there. Let's head on in. There is, after all, an ash storm. I would rather not get caught up outside in the ash and everything. Oh, excellent presser. Would you stop that? You're just being annoying, man. It really is just being annoying. I'm sorry, I keep pushing with the wrong key. Well, let's head inside the temple. Oh, and you're... oh. Hello,
Speak your
Tulsvala.
needs.
Have you chastised the false incarnate? Oh yes, that's what I'm supposed to do. Right, I remember. It seems like it could be quite dangerous. But I suppose it's a sign of trust, really, isn't it? That they give me these dangerous jobs because I think that, oh, Sareth, he will be able to handle that. He's, you know... now we need to get to the end.
Make it quick, Outlander.
No, not the rat in the pot. The rat in the pot, but that horrible rubbish place that I want to avoid. Because people in there are very mean and unpleasant. And I think they might be affiliated with Kamona Tong, which are basically the local bastards. Deeply unpleasant people. No, this is just someone's house.
Clumsy oaf. You've hurt yourself.
Yeah, well, don't call me an oaf. Come on. Here's the Alscar Inn.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Hello. Do you know anything? Maybe not.
What is it,
Hello there.
pest?
I would like to rent a bed. Yes, please. Very well. And I would like some water refilled in my bottle. Thank you. Well, I suppose I could have a hot meal as well. Aromatic soup, nutritious stew, tasty soup, hearty stew, chunky stew. I guess an aromatic soup sounds good. Thank you. That was very kind of you. What do you have for sale? Anything useful? You have some scuttle, some raw meat, some alcoholic drinks. What my strength? 50. I want some bread. I'll buy you some bread. Do you know anything about someone in particular? No. Do you know anything about a specific place? Nothing really. What have you done, Skeeter? You know. Nothing special.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
What about a little advice? Little secret, Morrowind law, natural. Someone in particular, specific place. No, there's not much. But it is time for me to go to bed because I'm getting rather tired. Really have to do so.
I'm waiting.
Well, I shall have my rest. I think 10 hours will be enough. There we go. Feeling quite good now. Could you please move? Can't. Hlormar, mate. I can't really. Thank you. Alright, let's see what everything is like. Oh, it's still absolutely horrible. Well, the weather, I mean. Everything else seems rather good. Well, what's this false incarnate? My willpower isn't brilliant. Oh, it's because I'm thirsty. Well, I should have a sip of water then from my bottle. There we go.
I'm waiting.
Now, what was I doing over here? Yes, false incarnate. Let's read the journal. Elvil Vidron in Suran, okay. I wonder if I can take the silk stride to Suran. I think it is a town that's sort of south of Vivek City, if I remember my Morrowind geography correctly, which I know.
Okay, Outlander. But
My notes. And well, I shall check. Hello there. Where can you take me? You can take me to Balmora, Hlormar, and Nisses. I wonder where I want to go. I'm not quite sure. But at least the weather has cleared up. Let's head out of Balmora and see, well, see what we can see what we can find. If we can find that witch somewhere. There's a bit sort of directly to the west over here that I haven't really explored. Maybe we can go and explore it and see what happens. At least I have my weapon out because you never know. And lo and behold, there's a rat. Probably 5,000 kidney praisers as well. What's that noise? I heard some sort of weird noise coming from over here. And now we're just in the ashes, alright then.
You should have picked an easier opponent. Mind who you're fighting.
Sorry, Hlormar. Oh, and the weather is terrible, as per usual in the Ashlands.
You will die where you stand.
Stupid rat. You. Sorry about that, everyone. You almost gag on a foul stench. What's going on? Something unpleasant around here, I can tell. Oh, there's an ancestor's what's this called? Ancestor's shrine. I'm not going to rob it because I'm not, I'm not absolutely horrible. I do respect the ancestors. I'm not, some kind of absolute degenerate that would do such a thing as to rob the graves of the ancestors. There's a mix sound over there. Where's that Nord gentleman? Have I lost him? I think I have. What a shame then when I meet the witch. See, oh, there he is. Still trudging along, naked as ever. There's someone standing over here. Hello there, Russia. Greetings, traveler. Russia wishes you well and thinks you maybe can help him with some pressing business. What pressing business? Yes, most pressing. You see, I have a shipment of clothing, fine clothing. It is to get to Aldru, but I fear other business draws me away. Perhaps I think you and I might come to an agreement. Yes, if you will deliver Russia's shirts, these fine shirts, to Bivali Teneran, the clothier in Aldru, she will pay you for your services, and a generous woman she is. I would ask you to swear an oath to Senator to seal our arrangement. Oh yes, what do you think of my offer? Well, I could swear an oath to Senator if you insist, but this oath wouldn't mean anything. If you would like a meaningful oath, I could swear to St. Glories instead. Most excellent, yes. Thank you for your honesty. We will both gain from this. I shall keep my good name, and you shall benefit from Teneran's generosity. Wonderful. Take care, Sareth Mera, and do not take this oath sworn to St. Glories lightly. Well, thank you, Master. You've been very...
You will die where
You're a very courteous Orgonian. You go together, that's stupid depressive. I mean, I don't mean that in like a racist way, it's sort of like, oh, you're credit your race type of thing. Just, I would expect an Orgonian to act sort of standoffish and, perhaps be a bit unpleasant to me. I mean, I am a dumb man. After all, I wouldn't judge them for being unpleasant with me, is what I'm trying to say. But he was very kind and gave me the shirt off his back. Well, here's a former forger.
How does it feel to know death is
was another one hopping around the place. Yes, there's one over there. Come on down off the hill, you little...
This is too easy.
Come on. Can you punch them to death? Do I have to chop them? I guess I have to chop them. Well, him. Could be a her for all I know. I'm not very good at telling the genders of Hlormar foragers. I don't think anyone is really. Well, I suppose Hlormar mine owners might be good at that, but I'm not. And I'm not one of those. And the lightning still scares me half to death. As it is the tradition here in Morrowind, apparently. Oh, here we go. Here comes the Hlormar forager.
How does it feel to know
Here comes the next sound.
run while you stay?
And here comes the cliff racer. The whole gang, eh?
Mind who you're fighting.
No, sorry about that. Well, at least we're getting some food. Anything interesting around here? No, not really. Anything in this hollowed out tree stump? No. Oh, goodness me. The weather is absolutely terrible. There's another nick sound over there. I'm sure it was somewhere around here. Because I can't really find anything. There's something up ahead.
How does it feel to know
Don't know what that is. You pass a trampled circle in the dirt. I think it would be this sort of fortress looking point. Don't know what it is. But I think I'd rather take my chances outside than go inside there. I just gives him the creep that place does. Let's not go inside. There's a lot of squid nearby. Which is fine, I like squid. I have nothing against squid. They're kind and helpful and they don't attack me. Which is all basically what I look for, you know, friendly companion. And there's a cliff racer over there. And can I get up this rather steep cliff? Can't I can. Look at that. There are some cliff racers about. Beware.
you will die where you stand.
Corky, are you alright? Do you need some food? Yeah, I think you need some food, darling. I've been a bit injured, poor dear. Now there's only the water out over here. And there's only that place that I don't want to go inside. Over up there, so can I get up this rock or do I have to go around it somehow? Probably have to go around it, and just because I picked the stupidest way possible of getting around. Now I do not want to go inside that place because it is quite scary and unpleasant, and I am not a huge fan. I prefer, you know, nice and cozy, although I suppose that is in short supply out of here in the abject wilderness. I don't want to camp in the shadow of that place either. I have this sort of the sort of distant memory that last time I went there, some of the stone has been chipped away. Okay. The last time I went there, something very bad happened. Well, I went around this area, I guess. But I can't remember exactly what, or if that's a true, real memory or just a dream. You know, sometimes you have these strange sort of like preconceived ideas about a place. And then they turn out to be either true or just complete fantasy. You know how it is. Well, maybe you don't, Corky, but I'm sure you do well.
This is too easy.
I guess we're just wandering the countryside looking for a witch's camp. I mean, you know, it's the right way to pass some time, I suppose. I mean, there's nothing around here that seems like a campsite to me.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
Well, there's not much around. Guess there's a little bit to the north here where I haven't checked. There's a little house. There's a guar. Would you look at that? It's a little farmhouse, I think. Yeah, it's a farmhouse. What? Oh. Hang on.
Mind who you're fighting.
I'm not trying to fight you, I'm trying to fight this bloody thing. You're right there, mate. Don't think
No,
she's
I
the
don't
witch.
think so.
You don't think of what? I would like to speak to you, if I may, madam. I'm not trying to steal your guar. Some hostile mud crabs dragged up one of my guar. What? It's a pair of them that's been hunting my guar. Just the other day they killed one and dragged it off. They usually come from the coast to the southwest. If this keeps up, I might have to sell what I've still got and move back to Tyr. Tyr? It's also called Dress, since it's the home of Half's Dress. Too hot for me, though, since it's practically in Argonia. Do you know anything about Nervarine? No. Where were these hostile mud crab? Because if they kill Guar, I'm going to kill them. Sorry, that's just the rules. That's just how this works. If I see any mud crabs, they are dead. Nothing is allowed to kill Guars. Not on my watch. There's something over there. Is that just another Guar? Not sure about that, by the way.
You will die where you stand.
Oh. Well.
Hey!
Alright, so where it gets a bit swampy, I would assume that there would be a mud crab. that has potentially killed the Guar.
You're growing weak.
What's going on now? Ow, you little... I didn't want to fight you see?
Give in. You're dead already.
Oh, what's going on now? Oh, it's a rat. Can't walk 5 seconds without being accosted by a wildlife. Caldera, Balmora, yeah, I have no idea where we're going. Hope to find some sort of mythical, possibly non-existent witch, I guess. This looks a bit like a path. I wonder where it leads. And I guess I was also looking for that lady's mud crab, but I don't think I will be finding them. Well, there is a little road here. Oh, what's happening now? Well, there we go. We've taken care of that one. I don't quite know where this road leads. But I suppose I shall walk it anyway. At least a little bit. Is that the same Guar lady or is it another Guar lady? No, that's someone else. Who's this guy? Must be several people around here who have Guar farms. Hello, Hlormar Horsemouth. Oh yeah, I remember you. Caius Crusaders spoke about you. Oh well. There you go, I guess. I suppose we should just carry on until we find something interesting. Or at least, you know, worth mentioning.
Ha!
Oh, come on, stop it, just stupid. Right.
Give in. You're dead already. You should have picked an easier
Anything new
opponent.
here? No.
You will die.
No, I don't know where we're going, but you know, what's going on? Oh. You stupid bloody... Go away already, Cliff Racing. Nobody likes you. At least I don't like them. I think they're absolute horrors. They're basically rats of the sky.
You're growing weak.
What's that? Ow! No! Don't hurt me! No! Can't I? What's going on? A wild war? Oh! Didn't want to do that. I'm getting a bit hungry though. I should probably... Now I know that I have some bread. I did buy it. I did buy bread. I am just imagining things. Pretty sure that I bought some bread. I can't seem to find it anywhere. Just a bit weird. Bit worrying, honestly. What have I got that's so heavy? I mean, I did buy the bread, didn't I? Or did I? Maybe I didn't. Can't remember. Maybe I didn't. Oh well. There we go. I should. No, I still can't walk. There we go. Now I can walk. Now I can see what is beyond this hill. If it's anything of interest. No. Not really. No, then I will left. And I guess we just headed down to Hlormar. It looks like it, at least. I think that, yes, that's Hlormar. Someone has camped here recently. That's a bit worrisome, I suppose. Maybe this. Is this banned Eggman? Mora Caldera. Over in this direction. Right then. Okay, so we go across here. And here's where poor baby Chip fell. Let's bury you. Poor creature. Accosted by cliff racers. Oh, now I'm going to Caldera. Oh well. Oh well. What is that? Someone or something has cleared the underbrush here. Who done that? Well, let's not go inside, shall we? Don't think that's a good idea. Just going into strange caves for no reason doesn't seem very smart. No. I mean, curiosity is one thing, but there's also, you know, just plain stupidity. Hlormar over here. Right here then. A shame that Hlormar can't seem to remember where that witch was found, because I mean you'd think he would sort of remember, oh yeah, it's in this direction. But maybe the spell left him disoriented or something, I don't know. And yeah, it definitely was a spell on me too. I obviously wasn't just drunk out of his mind. Why would it be? Ah, well. We're in Caldera now. Now it's a quite easy road back to Hlormar, I think. As you can see, the cliff races have been harassing the local populace as well. And yes, I do believe this is where I shall end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall be seeing you soon for some more Morrowind. Thank you again so much for watching. You've been watching Trestle242 playing Morrowind, and I shall see you in the next episode. Take care, Outlanders. Bye.